Greetings and salutations. What's happening? It is your boy Slim back at it with another video. Lately across the internet, I have been seeing a lot of people placing their top 5 influencer pound for pound. Everybody's making their own list. I see fans making their own list and the debate is going crazy. There's so many different kind of debates, but there are certain names in the mix, and honestly, I feel so happy that I see my name a lot in the mix. It's so dope, bro. They used to count me out. Just like my documentary. If you haven't seen my documentary, by the way, you gotta go check it out because it's lovely, bro. I know I made a couple documentaries before, but this one is the best one I made, like the best one I made. You get to know the story of my last fight against Temper and behind the scenes and the emotions we had running up to the fight. Oh man, I loved it. I love it so much. It's such a good documentary. You guys gotta check it out. Link in the description. Let me know your thoughts about that too. But yeah, as I was saying, I see a lot of people giving out their thoughts and opinions of the top 5 influencer pound for pound. So first, we're gonna react to a few people's lists, and then I'm gonna go into my own list. Make sure y'all subscribed if you haven't subscribed. Hit the subscribe button right now. I need to hit 1 million subscribers already. I've been on YouTube for years, still haven't hit 1 million, but we still shining anyways. But still, subscribe, please. It's free. You don't gotta pay shit. Unless you want to pay shit, you could hit me up on Cash App. Alright, so here's Jake Paul's top 5 influencer boxers pound for pound. Here it goes. I want to see what he says.
Jake, what would you say on the top 5 influencers in boxing? Obviously, you're the pound for pound champ. But who would you say like 2, 3, 4, and 5 is? If you can give a list.
Logan's definitely number 2.
Logan Paul
for sure. After that, I would say it's probably a tie between Slim and KSI.
Okay. All right. Your boy number 3. I like that number. Honestly, I feel like I should be everybody's top 3. Honestly, after what I pulled off, I don't think a lot of people could pull that off, especially against someone who's 6'4", southpaw, dominated his first fight, dominant fashion, and everybody was kind of scared to fight the guy. He was hyped up to be the next like Jake Paul type shit. A lot of people were scared to face this guy. He can actually bang. He's big. He's a really big guy, man. And I pulled it off in 2 weeks' notice with an eye injury and all of that stuff. So I honestly believe I should be everybody's top 3 at least. And just because I knocked out a couple people in Dubai who weren't known, like my third opponent, Abidan, he was actually pretty good. I honestly think he will give a lot of people in the scene a run for their money. Like he has some good footwork and he has some pretty good 1-2s. He faced against someone who's aggressive and comes to bang. I think he'll do well against a lot of other fighters. The people won't give him a chance just because he's not known. They call him a bum. If you think about it, he went 3 rounds with me and Temper went 2 rounds. Do the math. He wasn't that bad.
In 4th, I would put Gib now.
4th is Gib. All right, that's not bad.
Dr. Mike. Wait till y'all see Dr.
Yeah, I was gonna say Dr. Mike or Face Sensei.
Dr. Mike Face Sensei. That's a pretty good list, honestly. This is a really good list. I actually agree with the list. Like I don't mind. Like top 3, I believe as of right now I should be at least top 3, at least the lowest. But that's just my personal opinion. Let's check out a few other lists, you know, just to see what's up. All right, here is Mams Taylor's pound for pound ranking. But his ranking system is based on point system, based on records, opponents, ability, star power, drawer, 10 points max for each category. Okay, that's a pretty interesting, you know, system. I like that. All right, number 1, he put Jake Paul as 46. Number 2, KSI at 44. KSI and Jake Paul, 2 of the top stars in the scene, without a doubt. You can't argue that. Logan Paul, number 3. Logan Paul is a superstar too. My man Box Mayweather doing WWE and all that shit. If he's gonna fight, a lot of people are gonna watch. Number 4, Slimmy Slip. Oh boy, how did I finesse my way here, man? How did I finesse my way here? I don't know, man. I finessed my way though. Number 5, ANESONGIB. Wow. Number 6, Salt Poppy. Not bad, not bad. Number 7, Deji. Number 8, Face Sensei. Number 9, King Kenny. Number 10, Temper and Dean. I wouldn't put Temper number 10 though. I'll put him at least over Kenny because he beat Kenny. Kenny got star power though. He does have a lot of star power, but honestly speaking, he should be over King Kenny. Especially King Kenny has 2 controversial wins. I'm not saying King Kenny's bad. He's pretty good. King Kenny could bang. I don't know, man. The last fight was very controversial, and I don't want to say my honest opinion. I'd rather keep my honest opinion to myself. All right, next up, we got my boy Khalid Twaiti. Undefeated pro boxer. Yemeni, Brooklyn, New York. Very talented fighter. And here's his top 10 pound for pound. Number 1, Jake Paul. I feel like everybody agrees Jake Paul's number 1, you know. He has to be on everyone's number 1 list. Number 2, Slimmy Slim. Yeah, boy. I agree with that, too. I believe I could be number 2. I believe it. To some people, it may not be true, but I will prove it very, very soon. I'll prove why. Because I've been stopping everybody, and I'm going to continue stopping everybody in my way. After this next fight with Ryan Taylor, I'm going to spark his shit out. I'm going to knock him out in a way he's never been knocked out before. And then I'm going to go on to the bigger fights. I'm only looking up, guys. I'm sorry, man. I'm not going to look down. I want to look up to the big fights. The fights that I deserve. The fights that I've been chasing for years. I'm not going to look down to these other fights. I'm sorry, man. I'm doing fights that I want to do. Now, for once, I'm the A side. Number 3, KSI. Number 4, Gib. 5, Logan Paul. Okay, that's a good top 5 right there. Number 6, Adam Saleh. He's 100% top 10. You can't disagree with that. 7, Face Temper. That's good. I believe so too. Number 8, Deji. Okay. Number 9, DDG. Number 10, King Kenny. This is a solid list by Ka. Ka, good shit, Ka. This is actually a really solid list. All right, so we're gonna react to one more top 5 influencer pound for pound boxers, and this is coming from one of my dogs, Wade. Hashtag get my dog Wade commentating. And here's Wade Plem's top 5 pound for pound. He has number 1 Jake Paul, number 2 KSI, number 3 Logan Paul, number 4 Slimmy Slim, okay, and number 5 ANESONGIB. I don't know, man. Logan Paul fought Mayweather. Okay, I could see that. You know, he fought Floyd Mayweather and survived. But at the same time, Floyd Mayweather's like at 154. Logan Paul's 220 pounds. But I respect Logan Paul. He was in great shape. He survived. He took a beating, but he survived. So that's actually a dub in his end. You know, that's actually a win. Like, I have love and respect for Logan Paul, but I would love to see him fight someone in his weight class and see how he does. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been fighting bigger guys than me, much bigger guys than me, and I'm sparking them out like lightly. You know what I mean? Lightly. Like, I'm sorry for being like a little arrogant now, but like, come on now. I don't mean to be arrogant, but I'm sparking people out. But number 4, I'll take it for now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll take it for now. After this next performance, I hope I go up higher on your list, Wade. I really hope so. Number 4 ain't bad, but honestly, like I said, I believe I should be at least top 3. At least. Like, everybody thought I was gonna lose. Everybody, bro. Everybody thought I was gonna lose. Again. 2 weeks notice. Title on the line. Much bigger guy. Southpaw. First time ever fighting a southpaw. Honestly, I never even sparred a southpaw. It ain't easy, guys. It really is. It really wasn't easy. But honestly, I'm just grateful that my name is actually in this list, in everybody's list, top 5. I feel grateful, like the biggest names are mentioning me and putting me in their top 5 pound for pound. So I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate it. I don't want to like be arrogant. I'm happy, and I hope wherever I am on any of our lists, I'm gonna continue performing. I'll continue fighting to my best ability, putting on the best shows I possibly can. And I hope I can climb the rankings even higher. I would love to do that. That'll be dope. But now it's time for Slimmy Slim's top 5 influencer boxers, okay? At number 5, we got ANESONGIB. Okay, we got ANESONGIB at number 5. This is a man with a lot of heart. He has so much heart. May not be gifted with all the talent in the world, but he's a very hard-working man. His conditioning, his engine is unbelievable. Got dropped in his last fight, got back up, continued fighting. Not a lot of people could do that. When people get dropped, they lose the confidence, but he still fought through, bro. Like, he fought through. What he did was legendary. Honestly, it was legendary. Like, bro, like, as a boxing fan, as a YouTube boxing fan, as an influencer boxing fan, like, bro, watching that live was wowzers, bro. It was so phenomenal to watch. We beat Taylor Holder too, who's actually a pretty decent boxer as well. So yeah, respect. Give number 5. At number 4, we got the one and only phenomenal Logan Paul. Logan Paul competed twice. The first amateur fight against KSI, you know, controversial, but you know, he actually did very good. Like, in the beginning, he was actually dominating KSI. KSI found a way to make it dirty, and when he made it dirty, that's when he started succeeding, but ended up being in a draw. Second fight, Logan Paul seemed a little nervous, man. I feel like he didn't let his right hand go enough, but KSI won that by a split decision. It was a very close fight, and I was at that event. I'm not gonna lie, one of the best events I've ever attended to. So dope. I remember being backstage. Like, literally every person, superstar you've seen on the internet, was backstage. It was like one of the coolest things I've ever seen, bro. Like, I've never seen so much superstars in a room together. It was fucking dope. It was so dope, and I was like, wow, like, it was so cool to be there, honestly. At number 3, I'm gonna be a little humble, okay? I'll put your boy Slimmy Slim at number 3, okay? You know, in my heart of heart, I really believe I'm number 2. In my heart of heart, I believe I'm number 2, at least for now. But you know what? Let me continue to perform. Let me continue to improve. Let me continue to get better, because I can still get better. I can still improve, and I know I can do better. So I'll put myself as number 3 for now. But maybe after this next performance, your boy gonna climb up a little bit. You know what I mean? At number 2, we got the dog himself. Knowledge, strength, and integrity, KSI. We got KSI at number 2. Beat Logan Paul. Logan Paul's a big-ass dude. Bro, you seen Logan Paul, Ultimate Ninja Warrior? That guy's a phenomenal athlete. And he dropped him. I don't know why they didn't count it in the fight. I'm not sure they counted in the fight, but he dropped him, you know. Got him down to his knee. It wasn't like a drop, but he still, it was a knockdown. It counts as a knockdown. KSI's a dog, bro. His last 2 performances, to be honest, I wouldn't say the greatest. I really believe if I fought Pineda and if I fought Swarms, no disrespect, like, I'm just believe at my level, I sparked their shit out in 1 round. That's what I truly believe. And at number 1, we all know who's number 1. We got Jake Paul knocking out UFC champions, knocking out Bellator champions, knocking out NBA all-star athletes, bro. Like, him doing his thing helped made influencer boxing like rise. Him, KSI, Logan Paul, what they have done, like them 3. Like low-key three-headed goats, bro. Like Lil Durk says. Like, and I'm happy they did because more opportunities for guys like me, you know? So much respect to them. Yeah, man. So that's my top 5. I hope you guys agree. Or if you disagree, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. You guys tell me who's your top 5 pound for pound influencer boxers. I'm keeping it 100. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be uploading more. Check out my documentary, Count It Out, if you haven't seen it, because it's a dope documentary. Love you guys. Team Hitman, Slimmy Slim is out. See, October 15th. I'm about to catch a body. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Love y'all. Take care. And Slimmy Slim is out ya.